Hello friends and welcome to another Modern League. Today we're going to be playing Elementals. This deck will look very similar to the money piles that you may have been playing or playing against, but we are not playing Yorion. We instead have chosen Kahira, the Orphan Guard, as our companion, which means we're going to have a tighter deck list of only 60 cards. We're focusing on, Fury, Solitude, getting that good value from Risen Reef. We've also got Titania. We can get some pretty massive value out of that. Getting a 5/3 every time a land hits the battlefield. Got a lot of ways to take advantage of landfall and ways to get our lands. Yeah, so we've got some of the best elementals and some of the best cards in Magic in 4 colors. So we're going to take it through a league and have some fun with it. It looks like we are playing against Dredge. So we'll have Endurance out of the sideboard. Excuse me. Wow, that was a pretty good one for the opponent. Damn. Pair of Necromoebas, pair of Prize Amalgams. How are we supposed to keep up with that? Can't even use the Fury here. I guess we could Eladamri's Call, go get a red creature, and then we could Fury. I mean, we just take 2 of these things down, and then they still have a lot of action. I think this is going to be a hard matchup. Hey there, Griffin. Yeah, just casual 8 power on turn 2. No big deal. I mean, Hogak did it better. Hey there, Blind. A pair of Creeping Chill. That's going to get the pair of Silver Smoke Ghouls back. Oh, this is so bad. I mean, it depending on, which side you're going for. If you're a fan of Dredge, this is so good. Just casually cast a Prize Amalgam. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. I want to bring in the pair of Endurance. I don't think we really want anything else. I guess, like, we could technically bring in a counter spell to try and, like, counter their, Thrilling Discovery or whatever. Alright, let's see if we can find a hand with endurance in it. Hand with endurance, but no green cards to go with it. Well, let's hope this works out. Hey there, Onion Lotus. Yeah, gonna max out my rental limit and try some elemental incarnations. Let's go. Oh, no kidding. This is a deck you're going to be playing in the mocks. All right. Well, if you have any tips at any point, feel free to share. Uh, Cathartic Reunion. This is not what I wanted to see. They got the Necromoeba. They're going to get the prize amalgams back before we can do anything with endurance. I kept this hand because it had endurance in it, but it was missing another piece. I needed another green card so I could get this to go right away. Didn't want to mulligan into Oblivion, and now I'm dead. I guess, like, we still have Solitude, Ephemerate, so we can get rid of 2 of these amalgams. Can block the other one. I guess we're, like, not totally dead here. Let's see. Do we have Temple Garden? Yes, we do. Oh, you're thinking after the attack? I was thinking right now. That's my impatience. Because I want to get this Ephemerate so I can endurance next turn. Not bad. Get a Wrenn and Six. Don't have the red mana currently. We're just going to hold up endurance here. Oh, they're starting again. Another thrilling discovery, another Necromoeba, another prized amalgam. Oh, they got Conflag. That can, like, just kill us next turn if we stay at 6 life. I guess we can attack with Solitude, go to 9. We're still just in big danger of dying. Alright, so with Call, we could go get Fury, and we could take out a few things. Or do we just go get another Endurance here? If I could cast the Endurance, I would. Leave the Endurance back to block. But that Conflagrate is pretty dangerous. Oh, we only... And I... Oh, no, okay. That doesn't quite kill. Trying to puzzle your way through this is pretty interesting. Oh, that's my way, Shauna. It's never easy. Okay, so kill both my critters. Now I have absolutely nothing. Get another call. Whatever we get, we can't cast. Alright, that's it. We're dead. Creeping Chill puts us to 2, and the attacks kill us. We'll keep this. Looks pretty good. Death and Taxes? Oh no! Alright, Onion Lotus. Catch you next time. Well, really hoping they don't throw down a Thalia right here. Sure. That's the way I prefer to be. Yeah, they messed up. Kind of feel like they want a Vial with a Solitude on the stack. Is that right? No, that's still not right. How do they screw this up for me? Because if they Vial with this on the stack, then the Solitude hits play and I target Thalia, and then when the Thalia is gone, I still get to Ephemerate the Solitude. Well, that felt pretty strong. We don't have any lands. I have the call. But that's not going to get us anything really good right now. I think I might call for Risen Reef, end of their turn. Maybe we just Prismatic Ending the Aether Vial. That'll really hamper their mana. Okay, go. Good turn. Kind of feel like Death and Taxes is hard mode. I spent a lot of time playing Death and Taxes when my stream was quite new. Every win was hard fought. Hey there, yeah, real close game. So let's see here. We got Mountain, Forest, Plains. So we need blue mana. There's a format where... Okay, Prismatic Ending. We can get rid of that, start attacking, I guess. Not the best. There's a format where Death and Taxes is good? That's awesome. Yeah, I remember Legacy Death and Taxes. You get the, what is that called? Rishadenport. That's sweet. Really stuck on lands here. One of the top decks in Legacy right now? That is good to hear. Feels like a sign of a good format. Flipker Wisp, the Giver of Ruins. Why not? Drakuz, greetings. Well, Thalia's not looking too good against Solitude now. As a 3-2, Thalia was looking like a solid blocker, but now not so much. Okay, that's a good card. Yeah, another Fury would be pretty nice. It'd be even better, obviously, if we could keep the Fury, but that's not on the cards. Alright, so we went from a bad matchup to what feels here like a good matchup. Deals 3 damage to each non-elemental creature. That's cool. Take a while to get this running, though. Desperation on the stack resolves. Oh yeah, definitely engineered explosives. Kind of thinking Teferi probably isn't all that hot here. I do kind of want to play this Chandra. Although I like the endurance as a blocker, I'm going to take out the third Tef. Opponent has a few flyers. And endurance is going to be a pretty good blocker against a lot of their stuff. Can't get the land I want with a Misty. Trinax, hello? Oh yeah, that's true. I was just thinking, like, if I wanted to put Wrenn and Six down this turn, but putting Wrenn and Six down is pretty much just gonna die if I do that. Kind of like putting down an Engineered Explosives on 2. Could Wrenn and Six tick up, go to 4. Then maybe they'll like start attacking Wrenn and Six. We'll get sort of gain life that way. And I did gain a land here that can go get me the land I want. Yeah, Blubber, that's what I was thinking originally. Oh, well, Shadow Spear kills Wrenn and Six. Now looks like a good time for Engineered Explosives on 2. Don't want that Stoneforge to get out of hand. Get a 2-for-1. Oh, but we just draw the Fury. Fury's really good here. We can play Risen Reef and then Fury, get rid of the Stoneforge and the Thraben Inspector. We even have Ephemerate, so we could just do everything, kill their entire board, and get huge advantage here. Kind of crazy, huh? Alright, so I need... I mean, why EE when we can play Risen Reef, Fury, Ephemerate? I'm sorry, I'm just counting mana here. I need to know I got the right lands. Okay, so this is giving us the white mana. This is giving us the colored mana we need for the Risen Reef. So basically we can fetch anything here. Maybe go get a forest. Plains is the other thing I was thinking about. Looks that way, Connor, man. This is going to be brutal. Another Ephemerate, my god. See, this is why all these other decks play Yorion, because we're just going to draw our entire deck. Solitude, thank you. Put that in play. Kill your stuff. Draw a million more cards. Ghost Quarter their own land in response. Oh, maybe they have a path to exile here? Yep. Smooth move with the path. Lets them continue play. They're in an unfortunate position, but our life total is low. They're probably looking for a race. Don't see any point in blocking here. Another Solitude. Crazy. One, two, three, four, five. So we need one more land if we're going to cast the Solitude. I can go get an island here. Oh, that's wrong. Neat. Very nice. You can gain some extra life, opponent. You earned it. Yeah, that's what I was taking that last little bit to consider. If I wanted to leave this in hand for Omnath, makes the most sense. Also, for Titania. Opponent has had enough. I don't blame them. Alright, so we need green mana and white mana. So Triome that has green and white. Hmm. Alright, okay, this one. What? Think we Teferi bounce this? Could go get maybe Basic Island? Originally I was thinking oops, but now I'm confused. Okay, we've done all the things. Pass the turn. Lantern is an oops staple now. Fixes from the graveyard. Cool. Let's see here. Plenty of red mana. I need some... What? Some white and green mana? Temple Garden, I guess? Yeah, sure. I don't think that's funny, but I do think it's very likely that I'm just dead. Let's get that out of the way for now. Don't think there's any way I can really interact with this with Solitude, right? Let's bring in Endurance. Boseiju. Could potentially bring in Mystical Dispute. 3 mana, counter their creature. Kind of feel like Solitude and Fury aren't very good here. Yeah, we're going to be bringing a lot of stuff in. Force of Vigor seems like a fine addition. It's going to move some stuff around. Thinking Solitude is great, Shauna? I mean, I guess, yeah, Solitude, Ephemerate gets rid of a pair of their Vengevines, and we can block one, get rid of another one. Oh, that's right. The Boseiju was another card we brought in. Not a huge fan of this hand. Single land, like the Wrenn and Six. If we had a second land, the Wrenn and Six could, like give us as many lands as we needed, but this one here isn't really doing too much. Hey, handsome! On the 19th month streak! Damn! Give it up for you, handsome! Thank you so much for the support. Alright, I mean, we got Solitude Ephemerate here. We got a call to go get, Endurance. So we'll keep this. Oh yeah, Blaubear. Wrenn and Boseiju actually does seem super good. It's kind of like Wrenn and Six Wasteland. Alright, so we're good for green and white. We're gonna want, I mean, we still kind of need green-white. Let's see what kind of triomes we have again. Red, green, and white. Green, blue, and red. One seems nice. Red, blue, and white. think we just hold up the call here. Figures. I go for the endurance, they have the other kill. Guess we're dead. I mean, this looks great. Wrenn and Six turn 2. Let's keep it. Oh, okay. Creature deck. Quick one, though. Let's see what we can draw. A Teferi. Serum Visions. A little bit of a surprise they found room for Serum Visions in this deck. Oh no. Spell Pierce? That's my worst enemy. Only 1 damage? What's your follow-up? Light up the stage. Okay. Ooh, next turn's gonna be strong. Need to find a Solitude. Now, fortunately, we have a Solitude right here. Could go get Fury. Now that we drew the Omnath. Oh, we're missing the white mana. So I can call, and I can cast whatever, but I'm not going to be able to ephemerate it. So I could go get Fury, and then kill this, 1 damage to this, tick down Wrenn and Six, kill this. Mutagenic Growth would be a killer. Oh, that's lucky. Yeah, attacks me so they can light up the stage. Might as well leave the Serum Visions for next turn, get the Prowess trigger, right? Another Fury, nice. Teferi balance this isn't going to do too much, but we could just, like, block with Endurance. And we can use Endurance on our own graveyard, get that Fury back in our library. Yeah, I kind of feel like if they're taking time off for card advantage, that's to our favor. Target ourselves. Oh, they're going to Vapor Snag it, huh? Could Ephemerate. Not the best target. They have so many cards in hand. I kind of feel like if this Monastery Swift Spirit gets through, we're going to get hurt. I should not have put that land back. That was a small mistake. I guess it doesn't matter because we were going to Ephemerate the Endurance anyway. Put the Ephemerate back into our library. Ah, right, I fetched. The mutagenic, though. Oh my god. I guess we can Teferi the Stormwing. Wow. No attacks? That they forgot about Teferi, so they couldn't mutagenic. I see. Alright, they have 2 cards left in hand. 2 cards at the bottom on the scry. Really want to Fury their stuff, you know? Problem is they can cast spells. Maybe we just go all in on the Stormwing entity here. Try and make sure to kill it. That's right. Here I am forgetting about how Teferi works. So yeah, they have no responses, they have no prowess. So in that case, we can Fury, downtick Wrenn and Six, kill these 2 things. Thanks, friends. I appreciate your patience. I don't play with Teferi too often. I can see the opponent is making a similar mistake to me. Yeah, both players forgot. All right. It is a lot of fun to be able to play with these cards, though. Like I said, I don't play with Teferi very often. I don't play with Wrenn and Six very often either. I've played the Elemental deck a few times, and it's nice to get out of your comfort zone sometimes. You know, like really expand your horizons, as it were. Good old Teferi. Getting aggressive. Let's end this game. Oh, good one, opponent. Should have held the endurance back. That sounds like a headache to be able to unwrap there, Shauna. Green, red. Okay. Red, white. So I need an island? Ah, I was really hoping that was going to be a land. Ah, wrong order. If we had switched the order, we would have gained 4 life. Alright, I'm holding back. I learned my lesson from last time. And they scooped to the Omnath. That was an interesting game. Like the endurance because it's able to block their flyers. I think we take out Titania. Teferi was actually really good there. Yeah, Wrenn doesn't seem too hot. It was nice though, getting that extra 1 point of damage was actually pretty relevant. Actually, Mystical Dispute seems okay as well. Be able to counter their Big Bird. Oh, I thought opponent was going to be waiting for us. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no kidding, Shauna. A little bit of history actually. Is it Prowess was one of the first videos that I ever put together for YouTube or for the stream rather. I did a little bit of YouTube stuff before I started doing Twitch, but yeah, the first 2 videos I did on Twitch were Is It Prowess for Modern, and I think it was Demir Fairies for Pauper. Nope. Not liking this one land hand here. Not a huge fan of this one either. Uh, We're going to lose this one. I think I'm actually going to want to play Misty Rainforest turn 1 so we can hold up the dispute. Yeah, so we can dispute the burb. If they go Manamorphose turn 2. Never been so happy to see that Manamorphose. Alright, so obviously we need blue. Maybe a... Alright, so we got Steam Vents and Breeding Pool. Guess we'll go for Steam Vents here. Just like we drew it up. Alright, Endurance. We don't have any way to cast anything here. I'm just going to play the Triome Pass. We are at your mercy, opponent. This can go get green mana. We can Endurance block next turn. So much damage. Maybe we just need to get Kahira so that we can Solitude them. I think Endurance block Sprite Dragon might be the way to go here. And then we can put Mystical Dispute back in our deck. So Donut, what deck were you playing on the weekend again? Went to time twice against elementals? That's so rough. Get the forest. My life total is already super low. Oh, they have the Vapor Snag again. I think we're dead. No way to Solitude. And Bolt. Oh, Gut Shot. Still kills us. Oh, and after we had that amazing Mystical Dispute turn 2, we still ended up losing that one. Alright. Let's try again. That would have been a good, yeah. Teferi doesn't stop indomitable creativity. I don't think so. Yeah, you should be fine. I mean, the Furies are kind of cool. The Wrenn and Six. We we just get so punished though if we don't draw land. This is not much better. This is bad. So we got green and blue. I mean, definitely red. Kind of feel like Collected Company is a card you really want to be able to find. Really want to be able to show that one off. I think we go get Fury here and cross our fingers, hope we draw a red card. Lucky. Whiff on Coco is one of the worst feelings. I've been there many times. I'm pretty sure there's no way to stack this, so if they have Muta, I kill something. I guess maybe 4 on Sprite Dragon would kill it through Muta. Get that out of my face. Yep, pass the turn, I guess. Here comes Big Bird. I'm gonna put Fury back in my deck here. Yeah, it's crazy how mutagenic growth can be such a good card sometimes. Interesting Lava Dart there. Next turn we can Fury. Yeah, really not sure about that Lava Dart. Maybe they thought I was targeting them with the Endurance and they just wanted to get the extra point of damage. I don't know. Maybe they're flooded. And they're like, I don't care if I lose a mountain. Yeah, we'll take the 4 here. I'm gonna learn my lesson from last time, where they just lightning bolt the Fury and came through for damage. This time we have 2 blockers up. And then next turn I can play Kahira and these have Vigilance. Feel much safer attacking with creatures when they have Vigilance. Go for red in the Manamorphose. That's scary. They just have like a million bolts. Lava Dart on Fury. Flashback, Lava Dart. Oh, there's the gut shot. Yep. And look at all this damage. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about gut shot there, Nostalgia. That would have been really embarrassing. If they like gut shot, save both my creatures, now you die. One top, one bottom. Okay, we have to block here or we're dead to a lightning bolt. Oh, it's not an elemental. Feel like I've probably run into that at some point in the past. That's scary. Just one, please. Just one. They had Lava Dart there. Watch out. Think I might put down engineered explosives on one. Oh, they're gonna vapor snag their own sprite dragon here. I guess we'll put EE on two. I think I might want to leave the Misty in hand at this point in case I draw Omnath. No! My critter. Wrenn and Six. It's not very good here. Did they have the kill? Chat lethal? Yeah, I kind of feel like engineered explosives keeps the kill away. Although not for very much longer with Soulscar Mage. They've got a way to start dealing us damage. This one at me, this one at me. We're going to use the EE. Yeah, the down tick might have been better. Put him to 5 here. Classic 1 for 2 ourselves. Solitude's a really good draw. What an exciting game of Magic. Every once in a while, I remember why I really love this game. Get that lifelink. Nice. See, if we had done that 1 damage with Wrenn, we would have lethal coming in right now. Just drawing fetch lands off the top currently. Nice. Alright, maybe they have Vapor Snag. They just haven't wanted to use it because Vapor Snag of Solitude feels pretty bad. But it would let them play another turn. Yeah, that is what it was. That's exactly the thing. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So we can play both. They have 1 card in hand, so yeah, that should guarantee it. Good games. The mana's a little bit awkward here. Don't have mana for Wrenn and Six or Prismatic Ending. Actually kind of feels bad. Ugh, and now we've got like all the lands but nothing to cast. Starting with a pair of Mishra's Baubles and a Watery Grave. At least it wasn't Thoughtseize. But it is another graveyard deck. I wonder. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, they had to play the Baubles to get the Emery out. Alright, so opponent knows my top card. Yeah, I think so, Beers. I think this would be the new Time Sieve deck. It has the Academy manufacturer, so that's pretty likely. Oh, there was a noon event as well. 3-2 managed to get into top 8. Lucky. I think this is another case of us being too slow. Oh wow, 80 people came out for the open. That's pretty decent. I know like we've had bigger numbers, but um for a for a COVID world, that is a really big turnout. Yeah, gonna have to get my stuff together, find the all the paper cards I'm missing for I guess we can Eladamri's call, go get endurance and stop this combo. Well, I mean at least get rid of the Daredevil. I just like uh, maybe we're supposed to go get Fury, kill the manufacturer. No, because this just brings it back. Probably not. Probably not going to do the Mana Traders thing. I don't have an account with them, but I have heard really good things about their events. I guess, yeah, if we try and get the Daredevil right now, they can just discard another card, get the Daredevil back anyway. Well, hopefully, face to face will come back to Halifax again soon. That is a lot of extra turns. So they get 2 extra turns for free. Is there any way we can possibly come back from that? Yeah, generally you want the Daredevil to go infinite. Well, they have like 2 cookbooks, right? But they only draw 1 card per turn. Hey, Onion. Yeah, this video will be on YouTube on Friday. We actually just had a really, really cool match against Prowess. I think that was probably like the top match from the league, just the most interesting one. Sweet. I think it might be worthwhile to sacrifice one of the cookbooks to get another turn here. Oh, you don't even have to. You still have another card in hand. Yeah, this deck was actually stretching my credit limits, and it doesn't even play the Yorion, right? Like, it's because it was 60 cards or 75 that it was able to play it. Yeah, the Urza Saga gets them an extra token. Oh, that's interesting. So that's okay. Well, that makes sense. Definitely did not see that, Donut. Thanks for the follow, friend. Donut coming out here with the knowledge. And we are dead. I mean, we got 2 turns. That's totally fair, right? How many turns do you want? 2 should be enough. Well, 2 turns, one for your opponent, one for you. Does Magic need to be any longer than that? Yeah, exactly. All right, we're dead. Looks like opponent knows their deck pretty well. I don't think we were I don't think we were their first match. We'll bring in Foundation Breaker, Force of Vigor. Kind of feel like Dispute, Boseiju, maybe Engineered Explosives. It's a lot of stuff. So much stuff. So what are we taking out here, friends? Prismatic Endings need to stay. Are we supposed to bring in the Endurance as well? Yeah, no kidding. Endurance is not Rest in Peace. '61 card special. Let's go. Got Boseiju, got Solitude. It's a start. Our opponent's on the mulligan this time. What's it going to be? Turn 1 Emery again? Not this time. This time it's a cookbook. I really wish that Magic would use double elimination. Single elimination is so tough. Oh yeah, open deck list and top 8 were great. I don't know why they didn't just make that standard. I'm kind of thinking about getting rid of this. Because it is one of their main pieces, right? That's a pretty good hit. Wow! Wafotapa! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh, that's incredible! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Just finishing off a league with this Elementals list. Hope your stream went well, Wafotapa. Thanks for the follow, friend. What are we gonna do? Yeah, opponent's deck is really cool. I've been meaning to play this deck, but I want to learn a little bit more about it first. Like, for example, that first game, I didn't realize that opponent had infinite. Oh, no kidding. And got second? Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Real quality draws here. I guess we could get Kahira Solitude this. Because anything we play, this is just going to kill it, right? Hey, Mr. Great Fox, good to see ya. Could also just like play the Risen Reef, go for the card advantage, hope we get a white card on top. This is not easy. Yeah, that was one of my other options there. Okay. Gets us access to Solitude. So when they activate Cookbook, we can Solitude, get some advantage with Risen Reef, kill Asmore. They don't have a lot of cards left in hand. See if we can draw something decent here. Omnath, maybe? Fury? Alright. Kind of don't really want to play the Fury if I'm not hitting anything. On the other hand, playing the Fury draws me a card and puts a serious clock on the table. Maybe we just put Kahira in hand and then Fury next turn? Yeah, Freedmania. I agree with you. I like talking things out sometimes, like some of the ideas that come into my head are bad ones, and hopefully when I talk them out, I can see that, or one of you can let me know. Because I tell you, I really love this game. Not the best player, but I do really enjoy it. Yeah, let's go ahead and fetch, why not? Alright, so what do we got? So we're definitely low on red mana, got a lot of green mana. Could go for Sacred Foundry, or we could just get another Triome. Yeah, that's one thing that I was definitely thinking about because we can cycle them later. All right. Maybe we just play Kahira here, attack for two. Stupid not being an elemental. Hey, we can cycle that later. One, two, three. I don't think I want to cycle it now. We can hold up the Solitude. I mean, their life total is really high anyways. Yeah, I don't really understand why they're eating their food like that. The food is part of their combo, but I also have seen that the opponent is pretty decent with the deck. They made some really cool plays game one, so I kind of expect that they know more about their deck than I do. Nice. Nice. So let's see here. Blue, green, red, white. Yeah, I'm intent on holding up the dispute with this. I hope I have another land to get with that. What do we take out here with Prismatic Ending? Get rid of their cookbook? Oh, we already attacked. We can't dispute that. Still looking really good here. Is that a good one? Oh, I should have put that one into my hand. That was a small mistake. Sorry, friends. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They had no cards in hand. It didn't actually mean anything, but just, like for proper play, if I had been playing a little bit slower. What do we take out? I don't know, like Dispute seems like one mana counter their combo piece. Oh, people don't like the disputes. Time sieve. If we had lands, I would love to keep this one. Awkward lands with a Wrenn and Six in hand. Where's our fetch? Where's our fetch lands? Get some F6 value here. Game 1, opponent had turn 1 Emery. Fetch is on top? Of course it is. Aw, Cavern of Souls, so close. I guess we'll just play Sacred Foundry tapped here. Not really much else we can do, huh? Yeah, well, I mean, if we don't get fetch land, that's definitely an option, especially with the Ephemerate in hand. Might want to just go ahead and Boseiju that, but we need green mana. Okay, Void Mirror is actually looking kind of good here. We don't have green mana to be able to channel the Boseiju to get rid of the Urza Saga. Yeah, I'm thinking Cavern Pass, as bad as that seems. Like, the Void Mirror here is actually super good. Stops actually quite a few of our things, does the Void Mirror. Alright, let's see if we can, see what we get. Teferi. Well, Teferi's uncastable. We can Risen Reef, though. We can play the Boseiju Risen Reef. At least that's a thing we can do. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's not what I wanted to do, but it is our best chance to move forward. That's not how I wanted it to be ordered. Put you here. At least they didn't get any Karnstructs. Yeah, they have to be pretty aware of what they're going to get there for that Urza Saga. Pretty heads up here. At least they got the draw to know like what they drew for turn. Hey, Flooded Strand. Okay. So I think we just Omnath here. Green, white, any color. Could also Teferi bounce Void Mirror. I think Omnath is just better here. No Fountain in the deck. Here goes Steam Vents or Breeding Pool. Gonna have to get rid of that Void Mirror. Okay. Gain us 4 life. No, that's... We already played a land for turn. Duh. Come on, man. Pay attention. Alright. We might just luck out on this one. Force of Vigor would be countered if we tried to cast it right now. You can Wrenn and Six fetch, hardcast Force. I'll just put another Solitude in my hand. Do I even want to Ephemerate the Solitude? I mean, why not, right? Get an extra card draw? Another Fury, thank you. Looking pretty good. You got a cat. Hey, I've gotten wins like that, Freedmania. I've also lost matches like that, so it does happen. All right, opponents had it with our slow play, and we get the win. Managed to make it a positive league. Fantastic. So this is the deck that I was playing today. Had quite a bit of fun with it. Actually got the numbers, got the 75 from Young Dingo. I can't remember exactly who was playing it, but it had ended up top 8ing Young Dingo's tournament, the Doghouse tournament. Definitely had a lot of fun with it. I'm usually on the other side of the Furies and the Solitudes and the Ephemerates, right? So for once, being on the side of the Elemental Incarnations was refreshing. Um, as far as grind goes, as far as card advantage goes, this deck is very, very strong. If anybody tries to, like get into the card advantage game, get into the grind with you, you're probably going to be able to grind them into the dust. I did find that we seem to be weak to quick combo strategies or quick graveyard strategies. If something is like very, very fast, we played Dredge match 1 and then Oops All Spells. I think that was match 3. And those matches were not close. But when we were fighting anything that was like attacking with creatures, or if they had a little bit of a slow start and we were able to, like enact our game plan, then the deck is very, very strong. Risen Reef just gets you incredible amounts of card advantage, either drawing cards or just putting lands straight onto the battlefield, turn after turn, spell after spell. Um, yeah, so I would definitely recommend this. If, for example, you've been eyeing the Yorion list, the money pile list, this might actually be a way for you to start in that direction, where you don't have to put out the money for the entire 95. You could start with 75 and work your way up on those last 20 cards. Um, yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, and I would recommend.